Welcome to How to Place a Listing Concierge Order. We appreciate you being here since this program is optional and discusses best practices for your consideration. If you're thinking of adopting any of them, please make sure to review the requirements in your area with your broker or manager, including those related to contacting consumers. We do want to highlight the importance of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, better known as TCPA. The general rules are that it's okay to call people if the person recently gave you their phone number, but remember to check the DNC list regularly if you haven't spoken to that person or contacted the lead in a while. You will also want to check the DNC list anytime you don't have express permission. Automated calling and texting platforms should never be used. Pre-recorded messages and artificial voices should also never be used. You will be personally liable for any violation of the TCPA. To check the DNC list, you can navigate to mycbdesk.com, click on the Do Not Contact tile, type in the phone number that needs to be checked, and then the results will show for federal, state, and anywhere advisor company do not call lists. As a real estate agent, you can tap into AI tools like Microsoft Copilot, our recommended tool, to create reports, presentations, emails, and marketing materials. It can help streamline tasks and boost efficiency. But remember, AI isn't always spot on. So it's essential that you proofread and ensure the information is accurate, because ultimately you are responsible for the content. When using AI generated content, consider adding a disclosure like content generated with AI assistance. Also, stay compliant with copyright laws, ethical standards, and fair housing regulations. Lastly, exercise good judgment, protect confidential information, and review AI generated content thoughtfully. In today's demonstration, we will be covering Listing Concierge. Listing Concierge combines an innovative yet simple to use, first of its kind real estate marketing platform. By providing a best-in-class, comprehensive marketing plan for listings that is seamlessly executed and reaches consumers across all spectrums, Listing Concierge helps affiliated agents win more listings, prove their value proposition, and turn one listing into three. Some key features include three innovative packages: Launch, Reach, and Lux, impactful lineup of digital offerings and marketing customization options, tailored pack, tailored packages tailor packages according to your listing's needs, lead generation opportunities, targeted approach through digital advertising to reach the right audience. In today's demonstration, we will cover setting up and updating your Listing Concierge profile. We will also go over how to place an order and finish with some tips on what to expect after the order is placed. Now let's dive in. You can find Listing Concierge on Desk. The first step is going to be to log into Desk at mycbdesk.com. Once you've logged into Desk, search for the Listing Concierge tile. You can do this by scrolling through Desk, or you can type in Listing Concierge right here in the top search bar. Once you log into Listing Concierge for the first time, you're going to click on your name in the right-hand corner and select My Profile. From here, you can update or add your headshot. You can update your phone number, add your website address, or your personal marketing logo if that is applicable. Once you've added all that information, go ahead and click Update Profile. If you're part of a team, you can create a team profile on the My Team tab on the left-hand side. Click on the blue Create a New Team button and add your team photo. You can also add your team logo if it's applicable, and also your team information. Once you've filled that out, select the blue Create button or Create Team button when you're finished. On the Addresses tab, you can choose to add your shipping, billing, and mailing addresses. These will then autofill into your future orders. And last but not least, we have preferences. So from here, you can add the email address of anyone else that you'd like to receive your notifications. You can also change it to a dark theme if that is what you like. Okay, so when you're done with that, click to go to orders. To start an order, click the blue plus button, and then you're going to input your listing information. You can also add your MLS ID if you have it, and then you can decide if you want to mark it as a global luxury listing if your listing matches the global luxury threshold. If you don't have your MLS ID yet, don't worry, you can add that later. Now we're going to compare and choose the package you'd like to purchase. Just as a disclaimer, the prices that are displayed here may not be applicable in your area, so please refer to the Listing Concierge Agent Guide for the current package pricing in your region. You may also need to click on the left and right arrow buttons to see details of each package. For this demonstration, we'll be selecting the Reach package. So let's explore what's included and what may be added on. Just a note, you can click on the little caret icons to view more information about each package item. Just as a brief note, I want to mention that we have the build option now, the one on the far left. This is going to be for anyone that has their own photographer, or if you're just doing a refresh of your imagery or a price improvement, that sort of thing, you can utilize this option rather than ordering a full new package. So as you customize your packages, you're going to take note of the options that need to be checked to be included as an add-on service. Those are all going to be found at the bottom of the list. So all the items marked with an empty circle icon can be opted in for an additional cost. So to opt in, you're just going to click the circle button here on the left-hand side. And make a note of your original package cost, and then you will see the package cost increase as you select more items. So all items that are marked with the blue circle check are included in your package, but they are optional. So these items may be opted out by unchecking the icon. For example, if you're using your own photographer and would like to opt out of our photography and just receive a credit, just unclick that blue circle icon and you'll see the package price reduce. So it came down a little bit. That are included in the package and are not optional are marked with a blue check mark. So for example, the flyer, website, social media banner, and video slideshow are all automatically included in the package. If you've finished customizing your package, you're going to continue to the next step of the ordering process by clicking on Select. And then we're going to click Continue to add any additional listing details. So from here, you can add your price, different labels for your pricing. You also have the option of displaying your price as price upon request. And then you don't have to worry about whether you need to make a price adjustment later on. Add your bedroom and bathroom count, your square footage, as well as your lot size. And at the bottom here, you can add key property features. These are things like pool, patio, stainless steel appliances, that sort of thing. This is going to help create your AI generated property description later on. So from here, you're going to select if you're marketing as a single agent, co-listing, or marketing as a team. And just note that once your order is started and completed, you cannot change this. So once you purchase your package, you can't come back and change this. Next, you're going to select your photographer. All the photographers in your region will be listed here. You'll select which one you want to use. And then any additional photo options will be listed on the right-hand side for you. And you can then select your additional photo options. I'm going to click to next. From here, you're going to select your photography date. Now, this is your preferred appointment time and is not confirmed. The photography vendor will reach out to you within 24 hours to confirm your date and time, which may differ from what you have selected here. So just keep that in mind. From here, you can add in special instructions for your photographer. So you may want to include alternate dates and times for your shoot in the event your first choice isn't available. And then they will confirm your date and time shortly after your order is placed. So if you have any other notes you need to add, whether there's going to be a dog in the backyard or a specific time of day you need, just put those in the comments for your photographer. If you have a photographer that you'd like to work with, you can request them in this box as well, a specific name. Now we're going to select our package options. So the first one, we're going to choose the size and finish of your property brochures. If you'd like to order additional brochures or mailers, you can do so on the additional quantities page that's coming up. And then additional per piece cost will be displayed next to the piece name. All the details of your selected package are noted in the box on the right side of the page. So click next, and then we're going to continue to our checkout. So here is the additional quantities. Just listed postcards. You'll put in your quantity. It will adjust your price. And then you're all good to go. Next, we just need to check out. So to complete your checkout, click on each section to verify your information, starting with the delivery method section. If you've already gone in and saved your shipping address in the agent profile section, that address will populate in the delivery method section. If not, you'll need to add your shipping information by clicking Add Manually. And you would fill in your information here. Your phone number, and an optional email address. And you're going to click Submit. And continue. Next, we're going to do the billing information section. Again, this will auto-populate into the section. If not, or you need to use a different billing address, you would just click New Address and enter that new address. Last but not least, we are going to enter your credit card information. Next, we're going to add in your credit card information. Click Use this card. Your payment information will not be saved for future orders. If you'd like to leave a note for your Listing Concierge coordinator, you can do so on the right-hand side here. And then you want to select you have read the terms and conditions, which you can access by clicking on Terms and Conditions. Over here, it's going to list out your additional purchases on your package and your total price. Any point you need to go back and edit something, you can click on the little edit pencils here and you can go back and add something on, take something off. You do have the option. You do not need to start all the way over. Once you get it how you want it, you're going to click Complete. And you're going to get your thank you for your order. The order confirmation screen, it's going to share the estimated times needed to deliver each item in your package. Remember that the clock does not start on your order until you have entered your property description or marketing copy, and your photos are uploaded onto the Listing Concierge platform. Photography ordered through the Listing Concierge package are typically available 24 hours after the photo shoot takes place and will be uploaded into the order by the photography vendor. Any add-on photography delivery will vary for things like Matterport tours and aerial photos. And I just want to mention briefly that upon purchase, your YouTube video can be upgraded from a 30-second slideshow to a full 2-minute full motion video free of charge. This does not include editing of the video. If you need editing, that's going to include a separate charge. Here is where you will enter your property description. And if you need to make any updates to your listing details, you can do that here under listing details. As we wrap up today's workshop, I want to remind you about our amazing marketing support resources that are available to you. They can all be found at coldwellbankermarketing.com. Here you can browse through the latest edition of the marketing catalog, sign up for a workshop, view on-demand marketing education via our YouTube channel, and book a virtual marketing appointment via Next Available. Scan the QR code on your screen or visit coldwellbankermarketing.com to take advantage of these amazing marketing resources anytime, anywhere. Thank you for watching and have a great day.